Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I'm not on for long. I've got a meeting, so as soon as my phone goes off and I know that someone's on their way round, I'm going to get off. Unless I'm off beforehand. But I want to get a quick story out, because I may not have time later. I did say I wanted to talk to you about maybe some creative projects, creativity, but that's really what my meeting's about. So everything happens in perfect timing. Okay, so it's Monday morning. It's 10:49. Let's get a quick reading out. We've got conflict here. That's masculine conflict. Okay, don't make it too an intense reading, because I'm not going to delve into it too much. And then we've got the transformation, the spiritual transformation going on here. Hi, Lily. Okay. You come up there, sweetie. Would you like me to perch my bottom back a little bit? Don't fall over. Okay. And she goes. I just accommodated for you. What's going on with the hair? Temperance. Balance. Okay. Seeing as that conflict starts the reading off, I feel like that's kind of something that's really being worked on to transform this energy. This immature masculine energy. It's about finding the balance here. So we've got, wow, we've got the help of the death card and temperance, which are major arcanas, which means you've not really got much control over it. The universe has stepped in. And then we've got 10 of cups, which is perfect. So we've got the 5 of wands, the death card, temperance, 10 of cups. I'm going to leave it there. Let's look at the bottom of the deck first. The hermit. So I want to say, especially if this is today's energy, I feel like the masculines are very much focusing, considering, contemplating, but there's another word. They're having a good look at themselves, okay, and their own immature behaviour. And I believe that they're going to be feeling a lot more balanced. They're going to come to some realisation. It's like they're going to get over this hurdle of them blocking their own path. Okay. The hermit. It's really just taking a good look at oneself. So this is that immature masculine behaviour I'm picking up on, the squabbling, the fighting. It's just inner immaturity. So this masculine here, he's really having a look at his own actions. I don't believe he's really impressed with himself. It's like he needs to nip it in the bud. Okay. So now we have a transformation, changing your ways for good. You can only do that when you're more enlightened, awakened, especially to your own traits and insecurities here. Got temperance. This is bringing in the balance between the masculine and the feminine energy. The Archangel here is assisting. It's temperance, about having patience with yourself. But this is all taking place. Got 3 major arcanas here with the hermit being pulled out for self-reflection. The death card to assist with the spiritual transformation. And then temperance here to balance that out. Once that's balanced out, you can walk up the path to the crown, which is your 10 of cups. So I feel it's a very natural state here today. Realisations about our own behaviours, our own petty behaviour. I've got the energy oracle cards. I haven't used these in a while. Okay. Let's clarify with these. I shall read from the book. Oh, I just saw the happy family card. Looks just like that 10 of cups there. Okay, let's see if it comes out again. The 5 of wands. Inner conflict here that's being dealt with. I feel it's time for this masculine to really grow up and to live his full potential. And that includes involving love. Door to romance. That's what the conflict is for the masculine. It is about letting this love in, especially romance as well. The Death card, a man holding a heart and a journey. Feels like he's going to, I was going to say feels like he's going to pick the Divine Feminine up, but I believe he may be just in time. He's on his venture here, but so is the Divine Feminine. She's waiting to go somewhere. She's waiting for her ride. Like the ride of her life. And I feel like the masculine comes in at the last minute. A man holding a heart. He's kind of taking it out of that cage there. He knows that's the key. Okay. So we've got the Death card, which seems to be on some kind of journey or preparing to go on some kind of journey. The Divine Feminine is on a journey here. Then we've got Temperance. Angel of Strength, so that's the masculine and feminine coming together. And that can really represent that Temperance card. The masculine and feminine energies here being blended. Angel of Strength. And then the happy family, happily ever after. You've got to remember that the underlying energy is the Hermit. So I believe that this is all going on, being considered. Community. I feel like the feminines are here, standing as divine feminines, creating that community. The masculine's still in hermitage. He's still in the shadows. For the moment. Divine's definitely pushing him along. And I want to say they're really assisting with this being a natural process now. So I believe it's going to be a lot easier on the masculines. Okay. Once he surrenders to love, romance. Five of Wands is conflict. About allowing this love and romance to just be, to fly, to do what it wants to do. I feel here as if the masculine is a little bit shy about putting on a show, like showing this in public. Just with the curtains here and that being kind of locked up in that cage. The next card he's kind of got, I think he's got the idea because he's holding well, he's called the man holding a heart. So let's read this door to romance and this conflict here. So this is, oh, it's 33, which is a Christ consciousness number. This is like him fighting with himself, saying, I don't want romance and love. And it's kind of like Divine's going, who are you kidding? Of course you do. So, 33. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. This doesn't look like self-loving energy. Okay. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? Okay. I spoke about that energetic connection already being, like the relationship already exists energetically. And we've been speaking about how the masculine and feminine have been with telepathy, just feeling them around, feeling their essence, not feeling the separation. Okay. So let's move on to this Death card, which is the universe helping with this transition. Now we've got the feminine on a journey and a man holding a heart. I'm not sure which one to read first. Let's read the journey for the feminine. So I feel the masculine could feel as if the divine feminine will be going on a journey. It's like this is the time to return. I mentioned about past life as well in the door to romance. So this is a new way of loving. Let's find out what's going on with the journey card, number 2. Movement, relocation and travel. Now there's definitely a feminine in here. Now this could be that she's, what did I say? She's waiting for her ride. She looks all packed up. Okay. Pack your bags. Sorry, but it reminds me of our viewer, Carol. She's been putting about how her bags are packed and she's just waiting for the divine to guide. I believe that's what you say, Carol. I know you'll be watching, but... Okay, so pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat or class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plan should go off without a hitch. Still be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Well, the Divine Feminine knows that. I think the Divine Masculine knows that as well. We've been touching on how they need to kind of decide whether they're on board, whether they're going to join the joyride. I said hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Okay, bit of rock set going on there. I hit the road out of nowhere. I had to jump my car. Okay. Man holding a heart. Maybe my daughter's packing to leave home. That was a bit loud. That scared the shit out of me. And I can hear her go, Jesus. I'm like, don't use his name like that, girl. That made you jump. Oh, it's my singing. A man holding a heart. Now, why is this heart kind of out of his knee? I'm not sure. Okay. A male dealing with family, love, or emotions. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in life. Well, that's kind of what the hermit's doing. And because it's all locked up in this cage here, I feel like I said, he's very sensitive about expressing his emotions or allowing his true self to shine and to be free. Okay. So this tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family or home issues are concerned. Wow. So this could be a man entering the Divine Feminine's life, another man. Okay. For some, it says, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. I felt like this was the concern of the Divine Masculines, like the perceived, the original Divine Masculine. It's like he doesn't want to be replaced, but he does know if he doesn't express his emotions and his love towards the Divine Feminine, then there's a strong possibility that that could happen. Because the Divine Feminine's onto very good places now. It's coming. Temperance. I need to get a shifty on. Okay. Temperance. And we've got the Angel of Strength. Card number 50. Coming together here. Okay. personal power and inner strength. This is about being balanced on your own first, to be balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, so that you know what you want. And then this fear will kind of evaporate when you're knowing what you want. And you're sure about that and certain. So we've got the angel of strength, personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that it's time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and to take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. That personal power is, well, very powerful. We move on next to the feminines who already kind of built their community. They're building their community. And this is where I want to say, you know, they're tapping into their own potential, unlocking their own personal power. And it's kind of like being around like-minded people. Okay, inner strength and unlimited resourceful. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flows through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. So either way here, the divine feminine and the divine masculine are tapping into their own personal power. And what did it say? They're taking charge on their own behalf. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of directing. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Lots of people are waking up at the moment. So sorry. I can really feel my chest wheezing. It's been okay. Let's look at this Ten of Cups. It's creating that your own happily ever after. Creating your own destiny here. There's the community card. It's got the feminines on there. We were picking up on that yesterday with the collective of the feminines. So let's have a look at card number 7. Connection with kindred spirits. I feel this has really helped I'm not going to stutter. It's really helped the divine feminines to surrender. Okay, the attachment to the divine masculine with their community here of kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas and supportive energy. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. So this is about us never feeling alone. We can call in on the angels. Guys, we've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. Knowing that you have the power to ask for help and it will be given immediately. Okay. So when this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. It's that third energy there. Okay. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all, isn't it just? Like I feel with this, even though this will be a short reading, I know it'll be really beneficial for you guys, okay, to have a dose of this today. So, okay. Networking and communities are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending such beneficial alliances your way. They most definitely are for me today. So it's definitely about creativity, opening up doors, or hopefully trying to open up doors for all of us new doors, different avenues to explore. Okay, very powerful. So I'm looking forward to my own kind of day. It says here, how can you even make this up, guys? Because I said that I saw the happy family card, and it says here, okay, let me just reread this part. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. What I'd like to say to you guys, any of you want a Skype call, book that in. That's the most beneficial way to connect with me. They're reduced at the moment. I think that's just the postman coming, so we're all good. Get a reading booked in. The offer's on until the end of January. I'm finding that's the best way for us to kind of talk about our intentions, bring them together, and then divine kind of knows maybe where, I don't know, because we all come into each other's lives for a reason, don't we? To be, I don't know, to teach us something, to help us with areas of our lives, maybe help us to open up doors that were closed. So anyway, I want to go back to the sound about the happy family, because it goes on to say, like the happy family card, and we're clarifying the 10 of Cups here, which we know is the happy family card. Like the happy family card, this could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. Maybe a masquerade ball, ladies. Feminines and the masculines in their masks. Okay, very interesting. I love it. The feminines are just kind of moving on with their journey. Masculines, they're in hermitage. Let's see what the bottom was. Having a good think about things. Oh, the magician in the mirror. Taking a good look in the mirror. It's a part of the process that needs to be done. They need to take a really good look in the mirror. Okay. It could be scary. Sometimes when you look in the mirror, you feel as if your counterpart's looking back at you. Okay. 53. I want to say it's like they can see the connection. It's like they can't get away from it. Knowing and using your true power. Okay, so this is what's going on behind the scenes, guys, with the divine masculines. The underlying energy is feminines carry on. It's like doors are being opened up. It's like people are just, they're working behind the scenes without you even knowing. Okay. Masculines, it's time to reflect. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought, and the flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. It's what's achieved when you join forces. Yeah, energetic forces with the divine feminine. That's exactly what does happen. When the divine masculine and divine feminine energies join forces. Okay. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. Let's get out of the light there. The flame of the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, okay, I just kind of lost my flow there. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically transformed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Wow. The mist of the future will clear. It's very misty where the feminines are. So I believe the masculine's going to see things a lot clearer. She's got that lantern there. Well, so does he. Ooh, and in Not the Book Over. When I spoke about feeling your masculine or feminine with you, it's like the feminine is on a journey. At arm's length though, she does have her lantern. Feels like he's kind of standing there with her. It's like she holds the space there for him as she continues on her journey, whichever direction it's going to take her. Okay, we need to get wrapped up. Ah. All good. It's 1114. Hi, Lil. Want to stay a bit longer? Yeah? Okay then. Well, I don't know why you jumped down last time. Like I said, I was being quite accommodating. Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Let me just see if I can find this little bit of hair that seems to want... I don't think there's anything there. Okay, Lily, let's do this, gal. How long have we been on for? 26 minutes. Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Wow, look at this for the feminines. Okay. I believe it's for the feminines. This just could be all this motherly love just, I want to say like drenching both the divine masculine and feminine. Just in this safety and love. Okay, let's find the Mother Earth. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Mother Earth is the female counterpart to Father Sky. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and heart of Mother Earth, you are her child, and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Mother Earth is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, Maiden, Mother and Crone, behind her, can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. Okay, here's the extended message. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural centre, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. I just spoke about, and yesterday, so much about how this is natural. You're being brought back to your natural centre. Okay, so you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural centre, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. I felt like she's here rooting for you. Okay, your biggest cheerleader. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. It's important you know that you feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or being a mother yourself, know that the energies of Mother Healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. It's really bizarre. I really missed my mum last night. I rarely miss my mum. I never really have done. Not really like that. And last night I really missed my mum. And I was like, oh, where's this coming from? It was like a real, I could see her. How long's my mum been gone? I don't know, I was 28. What am I now? Nearly 43, it's 42. It's quite a while. 14 years, is that? Since my mum's been gone. And I could see like the shape of her face and her eyebrows and her nose. And I could smell her. And I could see the clothes that she would wear and how I was very close to my mum as a child. I used to snuggle myself into her for the security. I used to love the smell of my mum. My children do it to me. Like they smell my scarf, or if Emily misses me, she'll go and lay in my bed so she can smell my pillow. It's quite cute. But that's what I felt last night. I really had this energy come over me where it was like I was really appreciating my mum and remembering. It was like I missed her. I missed my mummy. Anyway, should we get another one? I don't think we need to. I need to wrap this up. Okay, let's get some messages from your angels. Oh, okay. Archangel Michael. This is, I'm going to say, maybe the most beautifulest card we could have pulled from here. Archangel Michael. I was going to call him Uncle Michael. Archangel Michael. He's the guardian angel that I know is always around me, protecting me, and so much strength within Michael. But he says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that would help you work on your divine life purpose. Especially with the violet here. We've been speaking about mauve, haven't we? But I was just really feeling that the crown chakra, your sight, your third eye, and your crown chakra. It's like illuminated. Let's stop messing around. Okay. Archangel Michael. There's only 4 archangels within this deck. I have come to you because you asked God for safety and protection, and because you asked about your life purpose. Since you are a light worker, I am overseeing the fruition of your divine life purpose. You have been a light worker for a long time, and you have felt different from others, isolated at times. Be assured that you have never been alone, and that you never will be alone. When you feel pushed to make a change at work or at home, that may be my influence, encouraging you to make your life's purpose a high priority. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me, and it is done. I will also help you feel safe and comfortable during your life changes. Okay, so it's more of a natural occurrence. Wow, remember to ask for that help. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me, and it is done. No conditions, it's done. Okay, that's lovely. What else have we got? I don't want to pull another one. I've got 2 more. I've got the Sacred Spirit, reading cards. But first I'm going to get a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. Maroon 5, memories, is all that's going through my mind. It's 11:22. Here's to the ones of today. Cheers to the ones that we've lost on the way. Anyway. Because the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back yours. Isolation, guys. It's pretty spot on for that hermit here. For the masculine's energy. Sapphire's blue. I've got all I could ever need right here. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally, he gets invited somewhere, but invariably, he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once, just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but hasn't met anyone of his calibre. So, Sapphire stays home alone and remains quite blue. The inspiration: do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big. But if you don't participate, it could pass you by. Personal inquiry: Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do I? Key ideas: self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. And the key words are celebration, experiences, and play. Okay, here's the meditation. Very much feel this is for the masculine's energy. Think of something that you have been putting off: a vacation, calling a friend, painting the house. Close your eyes and imagine yourself totally involved in the activity. Come back when you are ready. Now taking action will be that much simpler. That comes in also with the faith card that came out yesterday. Gave you an exercise for 7 minutes to write down all the things I believe that you want to achieve within the next 3 years. 6 months. 3 years. 6 months. Maybe you have a goals for... When I used to do my business goals, it used to be for 6 months, 1 year, 3 year and 5 year plans. Anyway, let's get this wrapped up. And it all comes tumbling down. Okay, I'm going to end on a sacred spirit card. I've got Ascended Masters underneath here. Live in light, energy. See the beauty in life. It's electrifying. Okay, 25. See the beauty in life, spend time in nature. Keeps telling us this, guys, to get out in nature. Understanding that everything is energy. The air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sound, animals, people, our thoughts. All of this is energy. Cosmic? No, I've missed some. Okay. Living light energy is positively charged and full of physical life, radiating its permanence throughout the universe. Woo, look at that. Cosmic and earthly energy is all living light energy as it stems from the celestial light source. All of creation, the cosmic Big Bang, and its remnants make up the wonderful and beautiful collective of living light energy. It is pure energy that vibrates at its original blueprint. While energy is transformed, transmuted and recycled across time, its living light energy hums in synchronicity with universal planning. All energy pulses its divine signature, with plants and animals all resonating with living light energy. The very state of their being, biologically unaltered, is an open receptacle to living light energy, with creation in all forms stemming from its divine beauty. Opening yourself to receive living light energy requires only an open heart and the divine source of all. I've skipped. Opening yourself, we can't miss this part, it's vital. Okay. Opening yourself to receive living light energy requires only an open heart that wishes to be balanced and harmonised with universal flow and the divine source of all that is. Whole and complete, this energy now awaits you to integrate and unify your heart into an all-love energy. Currently, you may have discovered or reignited a passion for crystals and gemstones, water gardens, walking or hiking in nature, and gardening. These beautiful energies are encouraging you to connect with living light energy, to open your heart to natural beauty and the breath of life. Right now, see the beauty in life. The simplicity of nature and its divine elegance will encourage you to reset your mind in the present moment. All energy is recycled. Know that now you are changing your attitude in life, soon to emerge from the deep slumber of transformation. Surround yourself with living energy such as plants, crystals, or minerals to support your light body through this powerful transition. Wow. The shadow aspect, which I feel is the masculine's energy it's dealing with here, is hatred, dissonance, and exhaustion. Okay, the sacred crystal, the sacred crystal is celestite, Celestite, celestite. Okay, the Archangel assistance is Archangel Ariel, healthy living, connecting to animals and nature. The affirmation, I integrate living light energy within my heart, mind and soul. I am one. And I think we can leave today's reading there. That was awesome. Guys, I'll catch up with you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.